I'm not sure what I should take. Arcanist or As Foretold. ZD Zishu. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. You have to cast it right away. I have to do it right away. Looks like they might just use Finale to... Can you stack them in the right order? That's kind of nice. I'm gonna get wrecked. Or is it order is it like instant then sorcery or? Well, I guess we're about to find out if you have to cast the instant first or if you get to stack them. Yeah, you get to stack them. That's kind of a nice combo. I really needed to draw a land last turn. Play my Teferi. No, never mind, I drew Teferi. Yeah, I guess minusing Narset. But then I had no play if I didn't minus Narset. Pretty bad shape. We lost a lot of our relevant cards too. But at least I have a bunch of brought back in my decks now. Not an easy match to sideboard for. Let's see. How many creatures do they have besides Arcanists? Not a ton. Verdict's kind of good. Lyra's kind of good. Or should I just like plan on not letting a Footfall resolve? Timing is bugged? Oh. I kind of want to try a little solitaire game next, see if timing is actually bugged. I wonder how long it's been bugged for. Broadback makes it awkward, so what am I supposed to do? Not stack my fetch land on turn 1? I can't believe we're playing Broadback so bad. I might drop from this league if I lose this game. It's so obviously terrible in this deck. I just can't. You need to commit. You need to just play 16 fetch lands. Like some kind of mono white. I don't even know.
H-E-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y-Y.
H-E-Y-Y yourself. Thanks for the resub. Lythoniel. Man, where's the Broadback? That's pretty annoying, obviously. I want to play around Spell Pierce. He's getting rid of my spell snare. I think that's fine. Alright, I guess we won't be living the dream. I'm not willing to time lock myself just in case I draw broad back. I think I'm just gonna say go, see what they have. Maybe use snap and logic knot. I had the spell pierce. That's a sick draw against their hand. Spell pierce and a bunch of token cards. Not bad. Not bad at all. The fairy scoop. All right, let's see. Same player plays again. Will Surgical still be played if Hogak gets banned out? I think so. It was played before Hogak. You need it to win game 1 against Dredge. It's good against Tron. It's serviceable in the mirror. It's very good against the Phoenix deck. It's atrocious against Human and Junt. I think they mulliganed 5 or 6 last game. And they basically drew a hand of unplayable cards. It's a bit scary. A wee bit scary. I guess I'll exalt the fairy hero of Dom. Oh, I'd have the creature. GG. Boarded out, can't believe I boarded out Path to Exile in this matchup. I'm such a tool. Hey X-Suit, thanks for the resub. Or the Twitch from sub, actually. I feel like it's not the first time you sub. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I mean, I guess we lose. I don't even have Verdict in my deck. Yeah, you just want to build your own broad back. Feels bad. Feels so freaking bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're very dead. Glad I have all these expensive cards and I have Path in my sideboard. I have Purge too. Did I even Path over Purge? What is wrong with me? Oh yeah. Alright, good games. I'm gonna keep playing though. I wanna try these cards some more. This is like more me sideboarding really poorly in the matchup, I think, than it's tough. You have to worry about Arcanus, you have to worry about Finale and Asphartold. I see their draw was very good and my draw kind of sucked. I'll be right back. We didn't draw Lotus. That's probably why we lost. Never lucky. Mulliganing to 6. Maybe they should add a little icon while they're mulliganing that shows like a little 6. What's it gonna be? Phoenix? Phoenix is most likely. Oh, just got control. Okay. I like having Broadback in this matchup, not gonna lie. Seems extremely decent. Snapcaster is gonna be really annoying. Phoenix over Opt is incredibly aggressive. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to just path, honestly. They're gonna use their cards that way. I think using path, just get rid of snap is okay. I wasn't sure if I wanted to Field of Ruin. If I Field of Ruin Colonnade and they have Cryptic Command to save it, it's kind of ugly, but they're tapped out and I resolve in our set, so maybe it's fine. Definitely a couple decisions, couple interesting decisions. What unplugged? Can you guys hear that? It's the noise of the water boiler that I used to make coffee. That like it's like you like tick it down. And there's like a little thing and you push it down, and then when it's done, it like goes back up and it makes that little noise. Oh, you guys hear everything. Can't hide anything from Twitch chat. Oh, I'm so lucky. All these verdicts. Oh, lucky me. I do have 3 good cards too. There are 3 cards in hand, so remand. I think that's fine. Should I cast it again? How good was what Broadback would have been on a side note? Just need to break it. Someone break Broadback for me. Just ramp. What can you ramp into if you're mono white that actually has an impact against the broken decks? Maybe just mono white splashing to Fairy. A Yono. Broadback into Naya Scapeshift. The Modern Super League was sick. Well, yesterday, we weren't playing yesterday, but our match against the card mage was really good and fun. And tiring. Path. Sure. I should have fetched. Oh, maybe not. Let's see, are we gonna live the dream here? Damn, no Broadback. I'm gonna click myself. Yeah, you're probably right. I like knowing what my opponent's working with, but you make a valid point. You guys heard a USB noise on my screen? I don't even know. Alright, we win. Let's see if there's Broadback in my deck. Or if it's a glitch. A glitch in the matrix. The Lotus there. Okay, it's in our deck. Broadback seems insane in this matchup on the side note, because you have time to set it up. Against other decks, you have to cast your spells, you have to sack your fetches. Would I ever play Dan Wong's Taking Turns deck? I was thinking about it. I was thinking about playing that deck, and I was thinking about maybe trying the... There was a Teamer deck that was 8-0 at the GP. It looked pretty sweet. I had Chalice instead of 1-mana cards. And the player playing it was not playing extremely well, or he didn't against Dan Wong anyways. It was that feature match. I don't know if some of you might remember. So when you see, you know, a deck do well despite what seems like a lot of mistakes being made, you can't help but wonder, but, you know, maybe the deck's really good if... Hope I'm not being too mean. Don't support people who play quad slaves. Yeah, quad slaves is an abomination. Obviously. Why are they paying 2 mana for their Serum Visions? Oh, they just played Foundry tapped. I'm dumb. Alright, I'm not gonna be too greedy. Keep the land here. Everyone's streaming blue-white today, even Kowalski. Yeah, Gregor was streaming blue-white yesterday. And Harry is streaming blue-white modern. He usually starts his stream an hour or two before mine, I think. Who else is streaming blue-white control? Fairy Time Raveler, that's a good card. Get second white for Broadback, amongst others. RNA was training Esper Neoform. How did that look? Seems good. Protects me from a lot of stuff. I could not minus right away. I guess that's the line. It's not something you do very often, but against a deck that plays burn and can't really get rid of it. Consume the passive is good. Alright, I'll do it. I'll say go again, I guess. How did Conley do yesterday? We rated Conley yesterday night. He was playing Platinum Angel, Madcap Experiment, and a bunch of Force of Wills. He was playing something like 4 Force of Negation, 4 blue packs. So the combo is you just Madcap, Platinum Angel in play, and then you get to cast Pact of Negations, Stubborn Denial, there's Protect the Angel, Protect the Queen. And it does make sense in this meta. That's what he was saying, and it's true that a lot of the decks, sometimes you just have kind of holes in metas and you can exploit them with these kind of decks. And in the one match I watched, he got paired against Neoform, and he's just playing, 4 Stubborn Denial, 4 Force of Negation, 4 Disrupting Shoal against the deck that's all in, on a Neoform. It was obviously a bloodbath. I look exhausted. I'm a bit sleepy. I'm making myself some coffee. I slept 6 hours. I'm not tired. I get sleepy after lunch. I eat and then I'm not tired though. I'm fine. Thanks though. The Surgical Narset, yeah. AK, also known as Extract. The Extracted Narset. Yeah, it is sleepy, heavy lunch. Or the thing that's been killing me lately is like whenever I drink a glass of wine at dinner, it's like, I don't know why it's that bad. Not sure if I should play Mentor here. Lightning Helix. Alright, so they saw my hand. They're clearly not very experienced player to be flashing back Helix here instead of Opt. That play's just a disaster. Magus of the Moon, you're literally insane. What a goofball. Kind of like bait was Mentor first.
Kappa.
Handsome Tom. 22 months with a tier 1 sub. Kappa, I guess. Not sure how I'm supposed to feel about someone resubbing and saying Kappa, but I don't care. I'll take it. Thank you so much, buddy. Ooh. The handsomest of Tom. How's Blue White against Jeskai? It's close. Time your reinforcement main deck is huge against Jeskai. That card does nothing. Has brought back been so far? We opted it to the bottom once, and that's the extent of brought back. We're assuming it's gonna be terrible overall, you know. But there was definitely games where I wish I'd drawn brought back, but that's gonna be a problem. Handsome Tom says, "Take my money and like it." Oh, I will, and I will. All-rounders quote. I'm not sure which is worse, watching or playing Blue-White. I love you, Gab, but I grew up with Shaheen and can't stand playing it anymore. Did he just lock you up in a room and force you to play him the Gauntlet against his Blue-White deck? Were you abused? Sorry, buddy. I've not played... maybe I played against the Urza deck once with Blue-White. I'm assuming it's just a good matchup for Blue-White. If you're struggling with... Weirza, is that what it's called? Weir of Invention Urza? Yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense that you'd be struggling. Blue-White's usually good against these Stopped or Foundry decks, and I'm sure Urza helps. I don't know, man. Maybe Cavern of Souls would be good. Help you a little bit. I'm assuming it's not that bad. I don't know. Rest in Peace also decent. You found it, Raph? Yeah, that was... I don't think you need to go that far. Get out of your own touch. Cavern Sword on the mana base. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm assuming Urza helps that deck in the blue-white matchups. Kind of a mess counter and kind of scary card, but maybe it's not enough. Splashing Baby Teferi in the Urza. Urza's kind of a cool name. I'm going to take a super quick break, couple minutes, couple ads, and I'll be back with third round and some coffee. Oh, commercial break failed. Lucky you. Alright, be right back. Maybe the enchantment is good, Raph. I was trying to think about which matchups it helps. I guess against humans. Against humans you need it, or else they just bounce your angel with Reflector Mage. Maybe you don't want all 4 main deck. Hey Tim, you got another hour or so before I fire the draft. I'll be doing a Modern Horizon real money draft after this league. Actually, I forgot to sell my Hogak. I should sell Hogak now before they ban it. Or before they ban something that makes Hogak well as good. Also, should sell Plague Engineer while it's ungodly amount of ticks. Alright, just Is that like the third Spiral Bluff Canal deck in a row? Oh no, never mind. Last round was wait, what? Why do they want all these cards? That's weird. How much are they buying? 9 for Plague Engineer? Only 3 for Hogak. I guess they're like reverse speculating. Wait, what's so expensive? Oh, I'm selling 2 Plague Engineers. Right. I was like, how do you get 22 ticks? I sure hope I don't broad back. Andros is in disbelief at how fast people are. I know, Andros, I'm with you, buddy. I don't know how people... I could never win at any kind of trivia on my own. I would need to be very well surrounded. Andros, they cheat. They have the answers already. Actually, that golem is free too. Isn't that the free to haste? Like Affinity for Mountains. Uh-oh. We dead? We done so? I think that's just game. Should I have logic knotted for 0? Maybe they misclick. Might be the actual plus CV line. I don't really want to win like that anyways, I guess.
I'm in bed with 40-degree fever, but at least you're online to cheer me up.
Sorry, buddy. 40 degrees sounds... that's a lot. Hope you get better fast. But yeah. You get to at least lay in bed, I guess, and do nothing. I can't beat any of these cards, honestly. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna give them the expensive cards. Kind of ironic, I have all these fetch lands in my deck. Alright. For the memes, I'm off it. That's the test. Alright. Hey, King Art. I'll try your deck tonight. What's your deck, the Rawl? I'll try it tonight. Do you have did you get to play a bit, like tune it a bit for me, or Not really. How do I sideboard in this matchup? I have way too many good cards. Tapping out's kind of tricky against them. Could just board out some expensive cards. Could just board out all the expensive cards. Could board out a Path to Exile too. I'm gonna try that. I don't know if it's good or not. Could have Ground Detention Sphere. Well, they can kill me. They have Gifts Ungiven in the graveyard. I think they have enough mana to just go off again. Alright, boarded out to Fairy. Rip. Would I rather have another path rather than raft number 3? I think I like the verdicts, all the verdicts. Could bring in a rest in peace too. I don't want to bring in too many, but one's probably decent. Better not misclick. This card does not seem very good against Blood Moon. Why did they have Blood Moon? I'll laugh so hard. Not like this, chat. How'd you play the Valakut matchup with blue-white? There's not much to it, right? You have to be cognizant of Pact of Negation, I guess. Sometimes I have Carnage Tyrant.
I wasn't prepared for the matchup.
It's not an easy matchup.
Except I am. I have Plague Engineers in my deck. Is this the Lord? We're dead. We lost. They did. We lost the Cat Tribal. Oh my gosh. I wasn't prepared for the matchup.
Congrats, King Art. Nice. We don't even have Teferi in our deck anymore. It's not even that good. Just literally does nothing. Could be any land, would be the same thing. They have Dispel. Looks like they have Dispel maybe. Spell Pierce. GG. Have you noticed Ponza picking up is rather obnoxious? I was playing against Ponza a lot. Modern and Magic Online is very, very random. There was a stretch where I played against Ponza 3 or 4 times in 3 leagues, I think. It's a tough matchup for blue-white. What does Lotus Field even do? It combos was Broadback. Combos was 5 mana to Fairy. That's about it. Wrath of Wrath wanted me to play one, so I did, and you know it's fine. Has hexproof, so you don't get owned by land destruction. You do get owned by Blood Moon though. That is a good point. You wait till they cast the Blood Moon, you play your Lotus Field, and then you get rid of the Blood Moon. Maybe that's a combo deck. Or you could just play Blood Sun and do the exact same thing. I'm not exactly too sure how I win this game. I'm assuming I do not. Do or do not. Okay. Maybe they just have old rituals in hand. No gas. Blood Sun is standard? I guess I should have drawn a card. I think Blessing was correct. The Stone Peanut, 7 months was a Twitch frame sub. Thank you, Stone Peanut. I think we battle sometimes in Modern, right? You play Modern. Alright, I'm sure they have a counter spell, but Lotus Field should make the spells you cast of Lotus Field uncounterable. That'd be a gas card. Alright. We're not really losing because of the bad cards we have in our deck, though, to be fair. Lotus was pretty good that game. Not really. It was worse than a basic land. The new standard format looks fun. Do you have a listing art? I'm not gonna have time this afternoon. I wanna play a draft. Our set and Teferi are still too good in standard. Oh, I completely forgot to put the cards in the sideboard, the 2/1 and the Spectral Sailor in the sideboard. Oh well. Honestly, small Teferi is so good. I feel like, I mean, I think two is probably what you want. You probably don't want more, but I wouldn't be surprised if, especially if the format's a tiny bit slower. Like even just casting sorceries at instant speed and stuff, just casting tiny reinforcement at instant speed is so disgusting. It said stayed still the same list as yesterday. No, looks like they're playing Junt. Alright, so what we want to happen, we want them to cast Bloodbraid Elf into a creature. That would be gas. When Hogak gets banned, the mirror will be more common. Blue-white might actually get worse when Hogaks get banned. It could just end up being the same deal as when, you know, KCI was the best deck, but it had a... Blue-white had a great KCI matchup. There's a bunch of decks that are pushed out of the meta that, you know, might be good against blue-white, but that no one's playing right now. They know about the verdict now, which is unfortunate. And Teferi subs Bloodbraid Elf too, or the Cascade spell at least. I feel like that Jund deck doesn't play enough Peat lands. So many times they just have Ren and 6 and they're just like getting back fetch lands and stuff. I don't want to just Teferi plus. It's good if they have Bloodbraid. I guess not having a permanent. Dude. I wonder how Noah Boken's doing. Dude, main event starts today? Main event of poker? Anyone in chat playing the main event of poker? Yeah, my line was super loose. I don't know why I tapped out for Teferi. Made very little sense, honestly. I didn't have the mana to cast both, right? Yeah, that one turn was extremely poorly played by me. Turn I played Teferi. Their last card in hand is not Assassin's Trophy. Nice. Dude, 7-8, ref, we're not all Americans. No one's gonna understand what 7-8 is. Let's just put Monday, July 8th or something. I think it's probably better. Americans and their weird, we're just gonna put the months first, then the years, then the seconds. Then we'll put day last. I'm top decking pretty well. Hey Raph, you there? Woo! Can believe what fell. Way better than Fact or Fiction. Well, it's also harder to cast and sorcery speed. So one would assume the effect is better than Fact or Fiction. I wonder if the sound has Can't Believe What Fell. I doubt it. I'd be so happy if they did somehow. There's no way though. Teddy KGB maybe? No. Man. Rounder is not mainstream enough. That's so sad.
You can't believe what fell.
Can you like submit sounds to the soundboard app and they add them?
To measure their environment in millimeters and kilograms. The United States is the only major country that's resisted, but we have no reason to be ashamed for using feet and pounds. So says new Criterion editor James Panaro, who spoke with him recently.
I'm joining you tonight as an anti-metrite. I'm taking a stand against the metric system, the original system of global revolution and new world orders.
God bless you. That's exactly what it is. Esperanto died, but the metric system continues. This weird, utopian, inelegant, creepy system that we alone have resisted. How long can we hold out against it, would you say?
Well, today, as you mentioned, the United States stands nearly alone in the world in maintaining customary measures.
Gee, I wonder why.
The pound, the foot, the mile. And we should stand tall on our own 2 feet, I say, because it was customary measures that measured out the Industrial Revolution and customary measures that took us to the moon. The metric system, meanwhile, is the product of the French Revolution. It was imposed at the business end of the guillotine.
So why are our leaders so anxious that we join the rest of the world in using, Robespierre's favorite standard of measurement? I don't understand.
I have the feeling the guy on the right's about to burst out laughing, and Tucker Carlson's struggling to he's like, what am I supposed to say now?
Well, that's right, because it's assumed to be progressive. It's assumed that everyone has gotten behind it. Let me take you back to a bit of history. 1793.
I wonder if this guy is just a troll, honestly. I wouldn't be shocked if that guy was just they called him and he laughed and then he was like, oh, maybe I'll just go and just troll them. You think, Tim? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just. Oh, can you imagine if we draw bring back here, brought back?
Height of the French Revolution, the height of the French Terror, the Jacobins deposed the pied de roi. That's the foot of the king, the measurement of France, and replaced it with the meter. Now, all customary measures use man and his labor as the basis of its measurement. What's an acre? It's the amount of land that.
I have to keep watching that.
A yoke of oxen can till in one day. A mile comes from millipasses, or 5,000 paces, 1,000 paces at 5 feet each. A meter is what? It's an abstract division of the globe that isn't even accurate.
So it's completely made up out of nothing.
It's totally made up. And here's something else. Even worse than overturning custom has been the meter's imposition of 10. It's a 10 size fits all mentality. Now here's how it gets crazy. The French Revolution went all in for 10. They tried to impose a 10-day week. 100 hours,
yes.
100 minutes, 100 seconds. They had a whole revolutionary...
Is that true? I never heard of that before. Alright, brought back, let's go. Damn. I'm surprised it didn't just take the ferry.
calendar. Now, the metric
I guess
system
that's
of
pretty
tens
good.
is what remains of their radicalism. Now, that sounds reasonable. Actually, counting by 10 is pretty good. We have 10 fingers. You can count your money in 10. It's good for abstract calculations. It's not great for measuring things in the real world. There's a reason why our measurement system has 12s, 8s, and 60s. It comes from ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom, from the Romans 12, from the Babylonians 60. Why? Because those numbers divide up evenly into thirds, fourths, halves, and enables common people to make calculations and to measure their lives without complex arithmetic. What's a third of a foot? It's 4 inches. What's a third of a meter? 33.3 something centimeters. It doesn't even add up. You see the problem right there?
I do see the problem, and I've never heard it as eloquently expressed as you just did. I think you give a lot of us heart. Keep fighting against the global tyranny of the metric system, and bless you for that.
Well, thank you. You know, our system is quaint, but it's ours. It connects us to our ancestors through cups, through teaspoons and tablespoons. I can still cook the recipes of my grandparents. And it's that connection to the past that the French Revolution and the revolutionaries have always tried to destroy.
Yeah, I'll accept the kilometer when we accept the euro. Never. Thanks very much. Good to see
All
you.
right, thank you, Tucker.
Dude, he was pretty. I don't know. He was keeping a pretty straight face the whole time. Wait, you can. I thought you couldn't make.
Believe what fell.
Dude, you can just. I thought you couldn't make them yourself. That's gas. We have 2 cards in hand. We kind of have it all here. I could cast Drawn from Dreams. Or I could just Snapcaster Path. I guess I'll just Snap Path. It's quiet. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. The other day I thought someone said you can't add your own or something. Why is Moto lagging? Is it my computer? Okay, now we just need our Teferi.
You can't believe.
Well, this field is not risky. It has hexproof. The next person who says that, I'm banning them. Read the cards. It is really quiet. Now we drop Rod back. 7 cards, just so many. Maybe Chase is a bit greedy, but I don't think we're far enough. I don't know, maybe I should have taken like Path to Exile. Whew. Psychofrog, have a good one as well. See you later.
That's 12 10-day weeks.
Red Hand Band, thanks for the Twitch from resub. Alright, that was so great. I don't think I had ever seen that before. The tyranny of the metric system. Is that Harry? No, Jaikoi. Jaikoi, classic attention whore. Alright. We get it. We get it. Oh, I should have fetched first. Awkward. I guess I didn't even have a Howler's Fountain left. Alright, we're trying to dodge Plague Engineer here. Why did I cast it at sorcery speed after Fairy in play? Oh. That was bad. The best part was the dude explaining why it makes so much more sense to have the... You know, he wasn't like, well, we would have to change a lot of things. It would be a big cost at first. and it'll take people to adapt and mistakes will be made. He was like straight up, nope, our system is much better, and this is why. Dude, they have, yeah. Prod back is literally unplayable in this deck anyways. They're just sending everything at me. I need to not mess around too long this game. I could maybe lose this game. Need to get rid of Dark Confident. Well, we did it, chat. Brought back. Brought back is amazing. Look at the value. I should have tapped the Lotus. Oh. This film is just insane. Literally did nothing. Lamar Jenkins. We totally won that game on the back of Lotus Field and brought back. Couldn't have done it without them. Yeah, didn't notice they could fulminate our Lotus Field. Would have been rough. I need the DJ air horn on the soundboard. I'm assuming I don't need it actually. This is not a nightclub. I see a chance playing Hogak. A freaking try hard. Ousting a supplier feels good, man. This is the man that beat me in the finals of the GP last year, who denied me my trophy. My first trophy in 10 years, and my second GP win. What a terrible human being. How could he? I'm gonna save everyone some time here and just scoop them up. I'm not technically dead, but there's just no way I'm winning this game. Will I be in Lyon this year? Probably not. I'll see. Oh great, we have a little bug. I'm pretty sure that Rest in Peace is a visual bug and it's actually in the deck. It's my most memorable achievement or win in Magic. Tough question. I like the Krill Ultimatum top deck as far as moments go. I don't know about achievement. I'll just keep. I'm not gonna go to 5. Pretty unlikely to win. It was a 5 card hand anyways. I'm gonna get rid of Lyra probably. That is a bit laggy. I don't think it's coming from my side, but it could be. Is it 10 streaming right now? Probably. Alright, I'm gonna counter it, and I'm gonna use... I guess that spell snare is like... kind of whatever. How many Godless Shrines do they play? Oh, we got it back. 2 shrines usually. Okay, thank you. Oh, should field over in on my turn, I guess. I guess I can field over in response to them sacking Bloodghast. I just have the Hogak. Hugak. I didn't sack Bloodghast in response. Pun. I guess I'm not supposed to board out of Oust. Anything that's cheap. I draw like timely reinforcement. Alright, good games. Good crush. We got gacked. We lost to Storm. That was round. Some blue red deck. Oh yeah, it was As Foretold. What can you play? What can you ramp into? Maybe like Trinket Mage is good. Yeah, I mean Mentor is good. That's what I wanted to do. Is when I was playing the Mentor, I was like, yeah, maybe Mentor, Bubbles, Hellish No. Also, combo is Flagstone, right? Now, how does it work? Mentor is probably not the best thing we can. So let's. I don't hate the Elish Norn idea. Sun Tide. Dahlia's Lancer. Ghost Quarter. Ranger Captain. Dahlia's Lancer gets legends, right? I know I need more fetches. I'm gonna play more than 12 lands out. Cryptic in our no blue mana deck. Because let's see. How does it work? You go turn free Lotus. Then you have a billion mana. And then you play Teferi into some really good insight. Tormos Crypt in the main. Sounds so gimmicky. If we play Crypt, we probably need to play something to get value out of 0 mana artifact. I like the idea of playing Duns. Oh, they saw the combo coming, that's why they didn't make it legendary. So you couldn't combo it with Minamo. Winter Orb? Garou Quell's Faker, yeah. Fates. Zakama. Big Z. Nissa? Who shakes the world? Bunker. Maybe we don't want to splash blue. It's gonna be too complicated. Just have to play like Iona and stuff. Just draw them. The Lancers. But Mentor is just trash now. Sticks. Does this mean no draft? Good point. Yeah, this deck's just a nightmare. I promise drafts, guys, and also this deck's just you can go in the tank.